What's going on YouTube? Real quick, before we jump into the video, I just want to let y'all know I'm creating a Facebook page strictly for the D-Rosa community. It's going to be a good way for y'all to communicate with me. I had a lot of people hit me up on YouTube asking how can I get a hold of you, and I know some people tried Twitter, some people tried Instagram, and some people actually hit me up on my personal Facebook, which I don't mind at all. But that's why I'm creating this, because I really don't check my Twitter and my Instagram, even though I advertise my Twitter at the end of my videos. I know it's dumb, but I will be checking the Facebook page daily, so I can make sure if I have anybody hitting me up, I can respond to you. And I'll also let y'all, it's opportunity for y'all to post y'all's highlights, or you run into a glitch, and just a way for the community to communicate with each other. So it's not up and running yet, but I'll definitely let y'all know when it is up and running, and then y'all can follow the page and get everything going like that. Now let's jump into the video. We got a little money play / scheme for you. Like from now on, I'm basically gonna, if there is a money play, which I have been doing basically for all my money play videos, but what I'm gonna be doing is, have a money play and also try to find plays that's gonna be able to beat, the other coverages. Like for example, this is gonna bomb cover 3, but I also want to give y'all plays out of the same formation that you can audible to that'll bomb cover 4, cover 2, and beat man coverage. So that's what we're gonna be doing. The play that brought me here though is Pistol Bunch Seattle. This is out of the Baltimore Ravens playbook. So like I said, that's the main play to bomb cover 3. But let's go ahead and jump to the audibles real quick. These aren't the preset audibles, so make sure if you want to run this scheme out of this formation, and the Pistol Bunch is out of it's in a lot of different playbooks, but like I said, this is specifically out of the Baltimore Ravens. One of the audibles you're gonna want is PA deep in. You're gonna want to have a running play in there, just to have. There's like 4 or 5 different ones you can add. Nothing too crazy. None of them are going to be like crazy good run plays. Just to have a run play in there. This is going to be obviously the main cover 3 bomb right here, and then this is going to be the man beater right here. So those are going to be the audibles. You can copy these, or if you like other plays, go ahead and add those. But these are the ones I recommend to get the scheme going. So we're going to jump into the practice field, show y'all how we set this up, and get y'all going. All right, we're gonna go ahead and start off with the cover 3 bomb. This is the play that brought me to the scheme. The defense is in a cover 3 sky. This is what the play looks like. What you're gonna do is put RB, your tight end, on a delay fade, and then you're running back on a wheel route. That's all you gotta do. And you can also double team the most outside guy blitzing. This play 100% works better if you do roll out the pocket. You're gonna just see how it works. Just pay attention to the cornerback and watch what happens to him. B's gonna get wide open. You're gonna see, watch what happens right here. He drops down. I don't know why he does that, and it's just a complete bomb. Nobody's by me. The only guy following me is the guy in the purple zone, but he's nowhere to be found. I don't know how I'll be running into these plays. I just, when I'm in the practice field, I just mess around with the plays, change routes around, and I end up finding these plays that work like this. You do need the wheel route there for this to work. If you don't have the wheel route, the cornerback will not drop down like that. And it's crazy how it happens. This is against cover 3 sky. It doesn't matter what formation they're in, it's going to work the exact same way. They could be in a dime, they could be in a nickel. If they're in cover 3 sky, the cornerback's going to glitch down like that, and you're just going to completely bomb cover 3. We'll run it one more time so you can see that it is consistent. You don't need to get out the pocket, but I just do, because it just makes the play that much, it works that much better, and it takes a little bit of time to develop. When you stay in the pocket, eventually, this mainly in practice mode, because against a user you have a lot more time than, I don't know why, but the defensive ends and defensive tackles are like juiced up in practice mode, and they break free so much faster. And that's why I'm kind of forced to get out the pocket on these plays. We'll run it one more time, then we'll jump to cover 4. But you can just see every single time the cornerback, look, he drops down, just bomb it with B. You don't even need a burner. I got Marquise Brown. You can have a slower wide receiver, but I mean, if you have a burner, use the burner. So let's go ahead and jump into cover 4. All right, the defense is in a cover 4 drop now. You're going to want to audible to PA deep in. This is going to be the play that bombs cover 4. If you see this play and you remember from 21, this is kind of familiar how I used to burn cover 4 with that route at that B slot. But it used to be out of the shotgun bunch, where the A receiver was actually doing this route, but you won't be able to burn it like that with the A receiver doing it this year, because you can't lead the ball as well. But what we're gonna do is you're gonna put A on a streak. That's literally all you have to do. You can put the tight end on a delay fade. What I like to do is put him on a 5 and out sometimes, but we'll keep him on a delay fade. Keep the running back on the route he's on. It's a really good route. And then X also complements it, and then he comes across the field for a good check down. Now, mind you, to burn cover 4 with this route, you're gonna need that threshold of 94 speed or better, unless they got super slow DBs. You're gonna want that 94 speed or better though. If it's equal speed, like let's say 94, you're gonna win. You'll be able to beat them because you're gonna have the lead on them. But if you have somebody faster on the DB position than your receiver, they will catch up, or they could catch up, just depending on the throw. But your safest bet, just have somebody faster. Gonna go ahead and double team the most outside guy. Once again, y'all already know I like to get out the pocket if I can, and then you're just gonna lead the ball all the way to the right side of the field. You can see I burn everybody. Easy way to bomb cover 4 right here. Now, it's a must that you put A on a streak, because if you don't, the safety's gonna play you a little bit better. You can still get the play off, but it's just not as safe. So always put A on the streak. Delay fade the tight end, and like I said, you got X to complement you on that check down coming across the field, and then you also got the running back doing a really good route as well. But it's a simple bomb. Just lead it all the way out to the right. It is a must that you have a burner though. You don't want somebody with like 90 speed. I wouldn't even say 92 speed. I would say 94 or better. You're gonna be taking chances if you have a slower receiver. It can be done though, but it just depends on the defense. We'll run it one more time so you can see that it is consistent. This time I'm gonna go ahead and put the tight end on a 5 and out. Go ahead and double team the most outside guy. This is going to be a little iffy because that defensive end is far out there, but we should be able to get the double team off, which we did. Same results. You don't need to put that tight end on the 5 and out. I would just keep on a delay fade or even a drag route, but just be safe and do the delay fade. A lot easier to get time off, because you'll get a for sure block on the defensive end because he's really far out there. So that's going to be against cover 4. Let's jump into cover 2. All right, this is going to be against cover 2. This is going to be the same play that you used to bomb cover 3. Similar setup. You're going to just put your tight end on the delay fade. Only this time you don't need to put your running back on a wheel route. You could actually put him on a 5 and out like that. Double team the most outside guy blitzing. Keep A on the route he's on. Really good route. Really helps to play out, and then we're just gonna roll out and bomb B again. Just wait. Sometimes they play, their I threw that kind of to the sideline. Sometimes they play their blue zones at 30, and just be aware of that. And once you pass them up though, you can tell when a cornerback is in a cover 2, the way he's like backpedaling. He's not really turning his hips and getting downfield. You'll see what I'm talking about. Just pay attention to the cornerback. He just kind of like backpedal. And then once you pass him up, just go ahead and lead that ball. You're going to be past the safety already. You don't necessarily need a burner for this, but it does help. You'll be able to burn cover 2 with somebody with like 92 speed, because you're just that far past the safety and cornerback. We'll run it one more time so you can see that it is consistent. You don't need to get out the pocket for this play either. Y'all already know that's how I like to roll. I just feel more comfortable getting out the pocket if I can. Some people play me and they know that I get out the pocket, so they'll blitz heavy to the outside and try to stop me, and it does work sometimes. All right, this is going to be against man coverage. The play I like to go to if they're in man coverage is going to be PA pin deep. Literally every route on this play beats man coverage. If you have that better route running than whoever's guarding them, the tight end can beat whoever's on them. If it's a linebacker, a safety, even a cornerback, if you have a good route running tight end, the A receiver can beat man coverage. The B receiver can beat man coverage. The only thing you're going to really need to worry about is the safeties, or if they have a linebacker playing in the middle of the field. Those are things you're going to have to look out for. This is a cover 2 man, so you got 2 safeties over the top. So B probably won't get open on this play. So we're going to just go ahead and call it and see who does get open. So let's go ahead and do that right now. You can see right here, you can easily just hit the tight end. Terrible throw by Lamar Jackson. But you can easily hit the tight end right there for a solid gain and probably turn it upfield and get more yards. Let's try to get that one more time. He's getting bumped a little bit, but look at that. Look at what happens with that traffic. Able to catch the ball, turn it upfield for a solid 15 to 20 yards. Now, if that's not there, let's say he's playing it heavy. Watch what happens right here. A's wide open. Literally every route on this play beats man coverage. Let's go ahead and see if the running back gets open right here. He should, because it's a play action and it's a nice little cut right there. Beats the linebacker to the outside. Just didn't hold on to the ball. But you can also, you don't like, let's say you want to go to the running back and A's getting in the way. You can put A on a streak. You could put him on a whatever you want to put them on. You can put them on a zig route, but if you're going to change A, you're probably going to want to change RB. Maybe put RB on a streak, keep A on a zig route. Just mix and match your route combos. Like if you feel like A is getting in the way of Y, or Y is getting in the way of A, you could put Y on the 5 and out. That easily beats man coverage. And then you also got X. X gets open against man coverage on this as well. Just let him hit his cutback. I didn't throw that underneath, which I would have, holding LT, and literally every route, like watch B, he'll get open too, but the safety's there. Actually, you can actually hit him right there in the middle of the field. But obviously the user, somebody you're gonna have to account for. He could be all around the field. But this play literally beats man coverage every single route on this play. So I always keep that in my audibles. Really good play to beat man coverage. That's gonna be it for this video. Hope y'all enjoy it. Definitely give this scheme a shot. Add it to your arsenal if you need some more plays to add. This is the Baltimore Ravens playbook, but there's plenty of playbooks that have that. Well, not plenty, but there's a good amount out there that has the bunch pistol. You can also add it to a custom. I've been having trouble a little bit with the customs in head-to-head, but like in franchise, I have not had a game where we can't play because there's no players on the field. I haven't had that problem in franchise at all. All my games I've been running ever since week 1. I know y'all probably haven't seen the rest of the weeks yet because I haven't uploaded them, but I think we're on week 5 right now, and I haven't had one desync or anything like that. So I think you're good for franchise for having custom playbooks. Still got to kind of worry about it in head-to-head. I have it a couple desyncs. But really good scheme, especially if you're in the Baltimore Ravens. I mean, just add it to your arsenal. Have some more weapons to get downfield. With all that being said, man, we're almost at 900. Then on the road to 1,000. We're getting there, fellas. We're getting there. Go ahead, like, comment, subscribe. Let's get it.